Got something for you, Hefe.
What is it?
Maggie's running down to Alexandria. Jesus thought you should know pronto.
When did she leave?
Don't know. Call just came in from the Hilltop Relay.
Did he say anything else?
Just that you know what that means. Sorry, man, that's all I got.
No, thanks, Jerry.
Hey guys, Kiwi here. In this video, I'll be breaking down and analyzing the new exclusive Talking Dead sneak peek for Season 9, Episode 4 of The Walking Dead, The Obliged, along with some new 904 promo images recently released through Skybound. With that being said, major warning of spoilers for everything in the show up to Episode 903, and let's jump right into this. So after what we learned in the previous promos, we know that after the end of Episode 903, when Maggie decided with Daryl to go pay Negan a visit, that she first went back to the hilltop to gather supplies, and she briefly talks to Jesus before she leaves. He tries to make sure that she's not doing this for the wrong reasons, and now in this Talking Dead promo we can see that Jesus has radioed in to tell Rick that Maggie is on her way to see Negan at Alexandria. The sneak peek starts with Jerry riding up to Rick on horse at the camp, delivering the message that Maggie is going to Alexandria and that Rick knows what that means. Considering Maggie won't even go to Alexandria due to Negan being kept alive there, it's pretty obvious that she's going there to kill him, especially after what she did to Gregory.
Alexandria Relay 1, this is Rick Grimes. Come in, please.
Go for AR1.
AR1, I need you to get an urgent message to Alexandria. If Maggie re-shows up, delay her at the gate and alert Michonne right away. Do not let her in without an escort. Over.
Rick obviously panics and he sends a message out to Alexandria through radio to try and prevent Maggie from causing any harm. Rick states that he wants the people at Alexandria to not allow Maggie in without an escort and to alert Michonne of her presence. Sadly for Rick, that Rachel girl from the Oceanside is on the other end of the radio and she's obviously siding with Cindy and Maggie. She tells Rick that she'll deliver his message, but considering that after she hangs up she says that Maggie is done talking, it's pretty clear that Rick's message won't be delivered.
Repeat, do not let her in without an escort. Over.
Copy that, Rick.
We'll relay your message right now. Over.
Maggie, if you're listening, let's talk.
I think she's done talking.
Also, we can see Daryl in the background overhearing Rick during all of this, as it appears that he's gone back to the camp after being with Maggie at the end of the last episode. At first, we just see Daryl sitting there eating an apple with his knife, but then he gets up and starts walking over to Rick. Is he going to play stupid and maybe ask Rick what's up, or will he be straightforward with him? Since we see them on Daryl's bike together in the promos, is it possible that Daryl will take him to Alexandria to speak with Maggie? But if Daryl is agreeing with Maggie, that doesn't really make sense, so could Daryl be sabotaging Rick somehow by maybe driving him to the wrong place or something? Is that what causes Daryl and Rick to get off the bike and fight like what we saw in the promo trailers? Because initially I was unsure of what would cause their argument, since we've seen this since the Comic-Con trailer. Maybe I thought it would just be in regards to the way that Rick is handling everything after the war, but now I feel like it'll be from Daryl taking Maggie's side on all of this. And will Daryl actually tell Rick the truth about what happened to Arot and the Oceanside women, or will that reveal wait until Rick gets to Alexandria and talks to Maggie herself? As far as the promo images go, they're pretty self-explanatory, but it's nice to see that Skybound has been releasing all of these before the episode is even aired, as normally we only get 2 promo images from the AMC website. The link to the Skybound promos will be in the description if you want to look at them yourself, but let's go through them. So first off, there's Jadis preparing to offer up Father Gabriel to the helicopter group. Looks like she's doing the similar type of thing that she tried doing to Negan and Rick previously, but I already discussed that when I broke down the promo trailer, so feel free to check out that video if you missed it. Then we see a few images of Daryl sitting at camp where we saw him in the sneak peek, followed by him and Rick on the bike. There's an image of Rachel at her radio post as we saw as well, followed by a few images of Rick in the woods, possibly after his fight with Daryl maybe, when he falls into that pit in the ground with zombies. And then finally there's a few images of Michonne out at nighttime, but that relates to the opening minute sneak peek week for episode 904, which I'll be covering in my next video, so be sure to look out for that. Leave any thoughts or theories down in the comments below, but that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I'd appreciate a like on the video if you've enjoyed anything I've said today, as it really helps me out more than you can imagine. Feel free to subscribe for more Walking Dead content in the near future, and if you'd like to take that extra step in helping support the channel, consider checking out my Patreon as well. Follow me on Twitter too, link to both of those in the description. I'm fairly active on Twitter even when I'm not posting videos, and I'm always retweeting everything I can involving The Walking Dead and Better Call Saul. Speaking of which, I'm gonna try and put out at least one Better Call Saul video a week from now on, but don't worry, I still have a ton of Walking Dead content to produce as well. But anyways guys, I thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.